down my senses.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. High five to you, because I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I am getting ready to go into Prestige 5, and I was looking at, how everything's looking, and, I was looking at my divisions. Then I came across something. Let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. Let's go into... let's just go into this one here. And let's go down right here. You see, I've got this Polish Winter Siege coat. Let's back out of here. There is none for Expeditionary. Let's go up to Infantry. You'll see I have the U.S. Winter Siege coat. Let's go up to the mountain. I have the 29th Cold Weather Regiment coat. Armored. Go down to Armored, and I have the British Navy Officer coat. Give it a second to load right here. And this is the reason why I'm pointing this out to you folks. Well, before I show or tell you, let me show you. Let's go over here to the Quartermaster. Let's go down to the collections. Daggone it. There we go. Take a look at that, folks. I have not purchased anything there. But I have all these coats. Okay, now somebody might say, well, they gave those coats to us. We don't have to purchase those coats. And that's where I say you are wrong. Even though we've got these coats, they still want us to pay for them, even though they gave them to us, which I think is total BS. And I'm going to show you, okay? In the Infantry Division, we've got the U.S. Winter Overcoat. Let's go right here to the GPMG. And you're going to see the U.S. Winter Overcoat right there. They want us to pay 2,225 Army credits for it, even though we've already got it. So why do we have to buy this if we've already have it? Now, in the Mountain Division, the 29th Cold Weather Regiment. Let's go down to the Ice Pick, and right there, folks, again, 2,225 Army credits. It's shown it as locked, but we've already have it. If you go down to the Airborne Division, and that will be the Polish, let's see here, I'm sorry, the GUR. Right there, again, 2,225 Army credits. And the last one is the British Royal Navy, and you will see our British Navy Officer coat. Again, 2,225 credits. Why? I mean, this one alone, and I saved this one for last for a reason. This one alone is a total ripoff. Just because the fact that everything else is 475, 275, 175, 175, 125. You got a little over 1,000 Army credits. If you get rid of that 2225. Why should you have to spend 2,225 Army credits for an item that you already have? And it even tells you it's for the Armored Division. Now, the only thing I can think is that they screwed up again and unlocked these coats, and they wasn't supposed to be unlocked. That's the only thing I can think. They unlocked these coats and they was not supposed to be unlocked. But they're going to make you spend the 2,225 Army credits if you want. Who knows? People probably won't want this collection uniform right here. But if you want the GPMG hand warmer, then you're going to have to spend this right here, which is absolutely insane. Thank God there's not one for the Stein, because the Stein's already 31,000 Army credits by itself. Again, I don't know if it was a mistake on their part. At first, I thought it was another cut and paste situation. So then I used my Elgato, and I recorded a session of looking at all the division coats. And I had the recording session, and I had the recorder paused, and I went to each coat while I had the Xbox on my other monitor, looking at it, and I saw the damn coats were exactly the same. Exactly the same. And you can compare them for yourself, and you'll see they're exactly the same. Just don't understand it. Do not understand it. And I just put a video up showing that the... Whoop, didn't mean to back out here. Oh, go back in here. This right here is broken. And in fact, I'll go ahead and add in the message from Activision that's letting me know that this is broken. They replied to my video that I uploaded, saying that they're working on it and that they're going to share the video that I added, because I gave an example of me going into a game that was already started and I finished that game. I didn't get credit for it. Then I gave an example of me playing a full game and I didn't get credit for it. And this contract here has been activated since the 12th. And now I'm recording this video on the 15th. And there's still, not only is there any progress at all, it hasn't taken no time off. So, but I don't want to deselect it, afraid I might lose it. As long as I got it selected, I don't think I'll lose it. So, and I told them if I start earning counts on it, then I'll let them know that I'm earning games on it. If it's not one thing, it's something else. Like I said, we are going into the 5th Prestige. We can see where I'm at right here. I haven't had a whole lot of playing time. I've been dealing with a medical situation here at the household. So I am at 19,420. Not too bad. I just hit rank 14, as you saw there, for my social ranking. I'll let you see what my stats are for people who like to see stats. See, you can't see stats. This is something else I don't understand. Because I am level 55, you can't view the stats. It removes the stats. Why? Why does it remove your stats? That's like on Infinite Warfare. The one thing that really got on my nerves was when you got all the way to before the last rank, you had that little bar that would go around the circle, so you knew how far you got. But when you got to the final rank, that bar wasn't there. You just had no clue how many points you needed. Now let me see if we still have the same issue. If I try to go into combat record, yeah, it takes you right back to the headquarters. Why? Why is this? Why can I not go into combat record, and why can I not see my stats? Let's just go ahead and get this account prestiged. I know I do have one of these that's ready to prestige right here. The armored. It'll be going into prestige 2. I need to go ahead and finish these off. I've got The infantry and the mountain is done, so I need to work on these here and get them done. But it makes it kind of hard because the contracts that we have over here, see, this is an infantry one and this is an armored one, and it's been the same way. It's only been these two divisions, and why they don't give us the other two divisions or the other three divisions, I have no clue. This is the second week now, and the first week was infantry and armor division, and this week it's the same thing. You can see I got 4 more games. I have the GPMG unlocked. I got the Stein unlocked. I got the Ice Pick unlocked. As you saw there, if you have something unlocked, it'll show a check mark on it. Let's go ahead and make our way back here and go into the prestige mode.
Always good to see you, soldier.
Alright, get a prestige unlock token, rank reset, keep your progress, prestige rewards, class slot. So what I've been doing is, let me pull my chart up here. On my chart, on my gun chart, I've been working on the SV40, and as you can see there, I'm sitting on 74 headshots, and I've also been working with the M1941 because they finally fixed it where, because there for a long time you could only play team deathmatch in the 2XP lobby, and they finally fixed it, so now we're playing different modes. So if we're playing team deathmatch, I'm using the SVT40. If we're playing the other, like kill confirm, or sometimes kill confirm, I'll use the SVT40. But if it's like domination or hardpoint, then I'll use the M1941. The good thing with this is both in the assault rifle division, as you see there, you see the 1 there and you see the P1. The P1 means that's a prestige weapon, and it's available at rank 1 once it gets unlocked. And the M1941 is 1. So all the green you see there in the middle, that weapon is, all those weapons are completely finished and ready for the game that I'm setting up. So I'll probably continue on working on the SVT40 and the M1941 so I can have the assault division completely done. These single shot weapons have really slowed me down, because the last two I worked on was the M1A1 carbine and the M1 Grand. I can't stand single shot weapons. That's the reason why I always do my sniper rifles first, because I can't stand single shot weapons. Alright, let's go into Prestige. Entering Prestige level 5. By entering Prestige, your player rank will be reset to 1. Are you sure you want to enter Prestige? Yes. Prestige unlock token. Now, I'm not sure how soon I'm going to use this token, because like I said, I'm working on the SVT40 right now and the M1941. So if I get these two weapons done, here, I'll pull up this chart again real quick. If I get these two weapons done, I might use this token on the M1928. You see that orange box that says 48, that means that weapon gets unlocked on level 48. So that's probably the token I'll use it on, but I'm not going to use that token until I'm ready to actually unlock that weapon. Because I might change my mind. I got the waffle, or the waffy, however you want to pronounce that. That's sitting on 81. The PPSH 41, it's sitting on 52 headshots. I might decide to go ahead and finish these off. That way I can work on a gun and just get it all the way out. Got my new shiny emblem. had an update before we started this. So anytime we have an update, I always like to go down here and see if they've fixed the gunsmith. Nope, still coming soon. You can see right there it says my last video upload, a broken bribe contract. That's why I was talking about the that bribe contract a minute ago. I like to take in, anytime I upload a new video, I change my emblem right here and I put it on the board here, because I tend to be at the top of the board here in the HQ. Because you can see right here, you know, I'm at 19,423. The closest person to me is 40,000. And so I tend to put what my last video is, so people knows, you know, if that's a video they're interested in, they can go to my channel and see that video. So here's my stats. See what I meant? How when you're sitting at level 55, you can't see your stuff, but as soon as you prestige, everything comes back. That makes absolutely no sense. And I guarantee if we go down here to combat record, see, and you can go into your combat record. So again, it just makes absolutely no sense on why it does that. But almost 5,000 kills, 4,951 kills, 5,124 deaths. Again, not doing too bad. You know, there's only 173 difference there. And as soon as I get these single shot guns taken care of, I'll close that gap in and I'll get over the 1.0. Again, that's for people that care. I could care less about kill death ratio. But I know I used to get comments all the time because I would never talk about my kill death because I don't care about kill death. Years ago when we had the headquarters mode, and I forget which Call of Duty it was like a Chinese board we was on. There was one time I died 60 times in one match because I was the go guy. I would go after the headquarters and my team would take and cover me. So I would always go after the headquarters and capture the headquarters. And I was ranked in the top 100 in Call of Duty at that time on the captures for that game mode. Again, because I'm somebody, I could care less about KD. KD means absolutely nothing to me. So you show me somebody that has their camos finished, their weapons finished, their ranks finished, that's somebody that's put time in. Somebody that's got a high kill death ratio, I could care less. There you go, folks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. The video on your left is actually my last update where I hit Prestige 4. And as you can see right there on your screen, we had more issues. Just before I hit Prestige 4, there was an update. So I played my game, backed out to prestige my account, and I like to show what my stats are because I don't care about stats, but there's people out there that do care about stats. And all I see is new. And I even, one point in the video, try to go into combat record, and cannot even go into combat record. Every time you hit A to go into combat record, it puts you back to the headquarters. The video on your right is an Infinite Warfare video where I scored 708,532 XP in one match. That is a must-see video. And the video in the center of your screen is when we had a Xbox One dashboard update. It's been out for a while now, But what people might not know is that you can actually record 10-minute segments now. So if you're somebody who doesn't have a capture device and you want to put your games on YouTube, you can get like a whole team deathmatch now under one recording and upload it to your YouTube account. All you need to do is have the YouTube account on your Xbox, link it up. You can take and do any editing you want to do with your video file you recorded in Upload Studios, render it, and then send it off to YouTube. It's that simple. More videos, more playlist is in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Happy holidays. Get your killing on. And I'm out of here.